In a viral video posted just hours before. The video showed Joyce at a local restaurant covered in a bowl of pepper soup that a stranger had poured over her head. The crowd had laughed. Phone had recorded. No one had asked her side. She stood, humiliated, frozen. The receptionist avoided her eyes. The meeting was cancelled. Her business hopes crushed like discarded granules. But fate wasn't done. The sun has barely risen over the red sand of Enugu, where Joyce and Kimberly Okoro's world began to crumble. She had stepped out that morning in her best Ankara dress, freshly plaited hair, tied with a satin scarf, and a wide, confident smile. Today was supposed to be the day her hard work paid off, the day she would have presented her business proposal to the board of one of Nigeria's top investment firms. But fate, that mischievously playwright, has scripted something entirely. As she entered the building, people began to murmur. Whispers flew like dry harmattan winds. She couldn't understand why until she got to the reception desk and saw the video playing on a securities officer's phone. Her own face, wild-eyed and confused, was pasted on the screen, caught in a viral video posted just hours before. The video showed Joyce at a local restaurant covered in a bowl of pepper soup that a stranger had poured over her head. The caption read, "Gold digger got served in public." It was a lie. In the video, the man later identified as Chibueze Eze Maduka, a rich brush tech entrepreneur, accused her of dating him for money. He hurled insults, mocked her family background, and declared that she had begged him to sponsor her fake dreams. The crowd had laughed. Phone had recorded. No one had asked her side. She stood, humiliated, frozen. The receptionist avoided her eyes. The meeting was cancelled. Her business hopes crushed like discarded granules. But fate wasn't done yet. The truth, buried beneath layers of lies, began to unravel slowly. 2 weeks after the incident, an elderly woman shows up at Joy's small flat in Nsukka. The woman introduced herself as Mama Ijeoma, Eze's late mother's best friend. "I saw what happened to you," the old woman said, her voice thick with sorrow, "and I cannot keep quiet." Joyce listened, tears threatening to fall as the old woman revealed secrets that would change everything. Eze and Joyce had met before years ago as children in their hometown of Udi. The families were close ones. Eze's mother had made a promise on her deathbed to Joyce's father that one day their children will unite and continue the legacy of love, kindness, and generosity both families stood for. But after Eze's mother passed, his father remarried. The stepmother, jealous of the connection between the families, poisoned Eze's heart with lies, telling him that Joy's family has tried to scam them, that Joy's father has stolen from the family business. Eze had broken and manipulated, buried those childhood memories when he saw Joyce again years later. Successful, beautiful, driven. He recognized her face, but not the truth behind it. His bitterness surfaced, and his ego, bruised by old betrayers, lashed out. But Mama Ijoma wasn't the only surprise. Joy's father, long thought to have died in poverty after being disgraced. He had been secretly supporting orphanage across the southeast. He lived a humble life, avoiding her tensions while trying to clear the debts and wrong laid forcefully at his feet. People began to question the viral story. Joyce released a quick, heartbreaking video, not attacking Eze, but telling her truth. The strength in her voice, the pain in her eyes shocked the internet. Within 24 hours, it has more views than the original. Message poured in. Brands offered her sponsorships. Women across Nigeria called her a warrior. Investors reached out again. And Eze watched in silence. He had ruined a woman who once braided his hair under the mango tree, a girl who used to share her akara with him during break time. He remembered everything now. The secret handshake, the vow they made as children to never hurt each other. He tried to apologize, but Joyce refused to see him. I am not the same girl you threw pepper soup on, Chibueze, she said when he finally cornered her at a conference in Abuja. I have grown, I have bond, and I have risen, but fate still had more plans. Months passed. Joyce launched a company in Came Ventures, a fund that invests in women-led startup. It became one of the most talked about platforms in Nigeria. One rainy evening, as she closed a deal in Lagos, a carrier handed her a box with a handwritten note. Inside was a tiny carved figurine, a mango tree. I am sorry. I remember now, Eze. Joyce closed the lid, hard panting. Days later, at a charity gala, their path crossed again. This time, there were no viral cameras, no screaming, no shame, just a slow, uncertain glance across the room. And this time, he didn't speak first. Joyce did. You were a coward, Chibueze, she said softly. But I was brave enough for both of us. He smiled. You still are. They talked for hours. No promises, no kisses, just memories, apologies, and the possibilities of something old becoming something new. The world have seen her broken, but now they would see her healed, strengthened, and wiser. And maybe, just maybe, still capable of love. Because faith doesn't always destroy. Sometimes it just arrange the pieces for a better ending. Thank you for watching. See you in our next story.
Hey, see, people are saying that you people will not share my video, so I'm hiding. That if you people do not share, they are going to get me. So please, for them not to get me,